From the home of the Mounties up here at West Snyder, the Trojans have traveled up here tonight to take on these Mounties in the finale of the first half of the season. And both teams looking for a big game tonight as they close out the first half of the 97-98 season. The players are being introduced right now. We will have the names of everybody, and we'll be set to go here in just a moment. Tonight sees the return to the lineup of Josh Smith. Josh, whom I just reported in the previous tape here on the night at Greenwood, that Josh was still out and had missed a couple of ball games, but now it'll be Josh starting again here, and that'll be a big addition to this UDA Trojan lineup as we get her going here and tune things up for what ought to be an exciting second half. The tipping it off out there will be Boyer for the West Snyder Mounties, and here we go, the opening tip, controlled back by West Snyder, picked up in here by Pheasant. 15's name is Pheasant. He'll circle around out in front now for that 23, and we'll pick these guys up. Ziegler, near wing over here it comes now. For three, it is no good. On the rebound, taken in there by Smith. Back here for Robertson for three. It's good. Mike Robertson nails the three to get things started for the Trojans. 3-0 UDA. Pheasant taking it all the way down on the wing. Probably should have taken it all the way in had the ball come loose. Picked up in there by that number 30 Getz. We'll drop it on the wing. This is 21 Boyer. Back for Pheasant. Pheasant takes it all the way down. Stops. Blocked out of there nicely as Smith gets a hand on that one. Way to go, Josh Smith. A good block. And it will be Getz inbounding. Right there it is for that 21 Boyer. Back for 51. 51 is Knepp. Snitz and Knepp in there. No, no, Snitz isn't here tonight. There's a pass inside for Knepp. Knepp at the top of the key, pushing it back over here for that Boyer. Boyer had it come loose, picked up in here by Smith. Smith will dump it over here for Mike Robertson. Mike will push it out in front for Wagner over the wing. Buffington for 2 or 3, no good on the rebound. It's going to be tipped around. Smith has it, pushes a shot up, no good. And on the rebound, we'll have a foul called on Kyle Bingaman, I believe. And we'll pick up his first personal foul, team's first. As they'll spin it over here now for that number 30 Getz. Tries to go inside, stolen away by Mike Robertson over here for Bingaman for 2. It is no good. On the rebound, goes back out here for Bingaman. So Kyle just could not get that one to fall. Here's a shot from the side by Wagner for 3. No good on the rebound. It's going to be tapped out of there. It's going to stay here. As they say, it went off number 23, Ziegler. And Bingaman will get a chance to inbound the ball. Right over here for Wagner. This is Robertson. Back for Wagner, and Robertson playing with it. Robertson for a long 3. Off the mark that time. Rolled over there and controlled by UD. Wagner chasing that one down nicely. Here's Buffington with a shot that wouldn't go down. And on the rebound this time, it is going to be controlled by Ziegler of the Mounties. Here's that Pheasant out in front. Yeah, Ziegler on the left wing. Ziegler's got it now. Cross the court, he'll come with it. Pushing it here for Pheasant. Into the corner. Pheasant again with it. For Ziegler. 5:23 left here in the first quarter. It's just a 3-0 ball game. Pheasant trying to work it inside here, but not much doing there. He got it inside now. This is Boyer pushing it back out for Pheasant. He'll push it on the wing. Shot over here is no good. That was Knepp, and Knepp couldn't get it inside, and we have a lane violation on the Mounties. 5:05 left in a 3-0 ball game. Mike Robertson. Wagner over the wing for Bingaman. Here's Bingaman again, down deep. Shot from the wing over there by Smith, wouldn't go. And let's see, it's going to be controlled here by Boyer. And Pheasant will bring it up court. A 3-0 UD with a field goal. No, it was a 3-point field goal, period. Inside it goes. Here's Knepp. Cat pushes it over here on the side. Shot from over there and a block. And a foul called on Smith. And that's going to send Getz to the foul line, shooting 2. Timeout's going to be called right now by UDA. He'll take a 20, and we'll be right back. The line, he'll be shooting 2 now, following UDA's 22nd timeout. He can bring his team to within a point if he hits a couple of these, and he did the first one. He'll be shooting one more with 4:27 left here in the opening stanza. And we've got a 3-1 ball game now as Robertson comes down with a rebound of that errant shot. Over the wing he goes. Inside they'll try to pass it for Gunderman, but way the heck out of there it goes. I may have had Gunderman mixed up with Buffington here earlier on. This is Smith with it. Smith has it tied up underneath. As coming in to make the tie-up is Ziegler. And Bingaman will inbound the ball. Here's a nice pass inside. Smith for 2. No good. On the rebound, let's see. It's going to be controlled over here by Boyer of the Mounties. Pheasant taking it up court. Pheasant has it back again. Ziegler working on the right wing this side. Pheasant goes to take it in, pushes it over to the side for a shot by that Boyer that wouldn't go. Robertson looking for 3 more. That's off the mark. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled over there by Wegner. Shoots it back out in front. Now inside they'll go with a turnaround shot by Smith. Good, or by Gunderman. Good for 2. Pheasant coming up with it. Taking it all the way toward the baseline. Inside he'll go with it. The ball came loose. Picked up in here by Robertson. Robertson racing back. Finds Gunderman eventually for 2 more. It's good. Chad Gunderman for 2 more. Trojans starting a run now. It's 7-1, 3:05 left here in the first period. Pheasant on the wing for Boyer. On the baseline they go with it now. Turnaround shot by Knepp, blocked. Next try, no good. Rebound comes down there and it's going to be controlled by Wegner. Aaron coming back with it over here for Robertson. Robertson will spin it back outside now. Robertson again inside they'll go with it. Shot for 2, wouldn't go. And on the rebound, let's see, stolen away by Smith. Shot no good. Hey, boy, I'll tell you, Josh Smith battling underneath the boards there, got the ball loose and just couldn't get his shot to go down. Pheasant working it out in front. Near wing over here, he'll go with it into the corner. Shot from the wing, no good. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled in here by UD. Right inside with a nice layup on a good pass goes that Josh Smith. Fine pass from Kyle Bingaman to Josh Smith, and Smith put her home. 9-1. Hi, boys. Blocking foul called underneath on UD. We'll send in an entire different squad now as we got George Hunter in there along with Todd Peters, Jim Buffington, Jason Randall, and Ryan Lentz. Shot by Boyer, in and out, no good. Here's Boyer's second shot. That's no good either. And on the rebound, it's going to come down and be controlled here by Lentz. Lentz will bring it up court, pushing it over in a wing. Now into the corner it goes. Here's Hunter trying to take it inside. Back outside. Shot over there by Peters. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, Jim Buffington has it. And Jim's going to be called for a walk as he got tangled up with several ball players in there. And he'll have to walk with it. So it'll be Pheasant bringing it up for the Mounties. Pheasant spinning it over in the wing. Now out in front. He'll keep it. Now he tries to go inside with it. Pushes it over there for that 50 Ray, who was in the ball game, number 50. Here's Ray with it again. Ray trying to see what's going underneath, and timeout's going to be called with 1:19 left here in the first quarter. It's 9-1 UDA by 8. Ray will get a chance to inbound the ball now as there's a minute 19 left here in the first quarter. Pheasant looking inside. Nothing much going on inside there. He has Ray posted up, but Pheasant tries to take it inside. Drops it here for Ray. Ray for two, spinning it too high. And Brandel with the rebound ahead for Buffington. Buffington spins it over in a wing. Here's a shot from the side by Peters, looking for two. No good, but Jim Buffington will track this one down. Jim steps up. He would like three. Jim's got three. Good bucket by Jim Buffington, and he has the first 3 points of the ball game for Jimbo. It's 12-1 with 43 seconds left here in the first period. Pheasant in here for 51 Knepp. Now underneath they'll go with Ziegler with a shot, but he's fouled. And Ziegler will go to the foul line, shooting two. Ziegler getting ready to pop this one in. It is no good. Mr. Ziegler will get another chance. And here it is. It is good. Makes it a 12-2 ball game with 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lentz will bring it up court. Looking for Jim Buffington. The nice bounce pass. Jim for two. It's good. Nice bounce pass from Ryan Lentz to Jim Buffington. Saw Jim cutting inside. Jim had plenty of room and put it in. 14-2, 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ray taking it up, putting a 12-footer up. No good on the rebound. Buffington brings it down for UD. Jim again with it on the wing over here. Jim had the reach-in foul's going to be called on number 21, Boyer. And with just 4 seconds left, the Trojans will get to inbound the ball. Hunter will come over and inbound this ball for this 4-second play. Here's Lentz with it. Lentz going to take it over the wing, stop it and pop it. This would be good if it would go, but it wouldn't go. So that's going to end the first period. But it's been a good one up here at West Snyder as the Trojans lead by 12 at the end of one. It's 14-2 UDA. Ziegler getting ready to inbound the ball to begin the second quarter now for the Mounties. For Pheasant. Remember that kid's name. It's hard to forget a Pheasant. Pheasant taking it in on the wing. Pushes it right on the baseline. Shot underneath there is no good. But going to the foul line to shoot a pair will be Ray. K. Ray going to the line to shoot two. And Aaron Wegner, his first, the team's fifth. Ray's first shot's good. So I think all three, in fact, I know all 3 points for West Snyder have been from the free throw line. And Ray will try that one again. And it's good. So he made 2 nice foul shots. 14-4 cuts the UD margin to 10. And back with it comes Mike Robertson to see if he can enlarge that margin. Into the corner it goes for Wegner. Back outside here's Bingaman. Oh, right underneath here for Buffington for two. It wouldn't go. Jim has his own rebound, puts a shot up. It wouldn't go that time either, but he's fouled. And Jim will go to the line shooting two. Jim missed his first one, so he'll try it again. Here's Jim Buffington's second try. It is good. Nice smooth bucket. 15-4. UD. 41 is Heater in there. This is Ziegler, however. He'll throw it out of bounds over here as it goes off Mike Robertson's hands and out of bounds. It'll be inbounded by Ziegler. 41 is the Heater. Boyer for that Pheasant guy. Pheasant out in front. Inside, a nice pass for Boyer. Blocked out of there nicely by Smith. Back with it comes Robertson, and he's going to have his dribble batted out of there by Boyer, who came back to get a hand on it. It's going to be Kyle Bingaman inbounding the ball for UD. Right underneath for Smith. Smith for two. It's good. There's what we missed at Greenwood, the height of that Josh Smith. And here's the Trojans putting some pressure on now. And the shot for two by Mike Robertson is good as UD puts some forecourt pressure on. Inbounds pass thrown over there for Pheasant goes out of his hands. And so it will be UD inbounding the ball. 6:51 left here in the first half. It is now 19-4. All right, on the baseline for Wegner. Wegner for two. Wouldn't go. Right there is Jim Buffington. To put Jim Buffington exploding now on the offense. And boy, is that good to see. Jim struggled, and he'd be the first to admit it through the first half of the season. But the last two ball games, both at Greenwood and tonight, Jim is right there to put these home. 21-4 with 6:39 remaining here in the first half. Okay, number 20 is Edmonston. This is not him, of course, but and this is Ray. 30 gets. Here's Pheasant bringing it up court. Couple of guys on him. Wegner guarding him. Jim Buffington tries to reach in and tap that ball out of there, and I think he did. It went out of bounds. Jim Buffington with a good defensive move that time. Jimbo getting a hand on that one and knocking it out of the hand of Pheasant. And back with it comes UD. Over on the wing. 14-foot try, no good. On the rebound, it's going to come down over there and be controlled by Pheasant of the Mounties. Wes Snyder with a record of 3 wins and 5 defeats here in the first half. That's what we were told anyway. Not playing too badly. Shot from the wing for 3, no good. On the rebound, controlled in there by Bingaman, stolen away, and out of bounds it goes. It'll be off. I don't know how Kyle did that. He dribbled it and it went behind him. Okay. I don't even think the tape will ever show that. Inbounds pass and a shot taken, but no good. And back with it come the Trojans. Here's Robertson. Buffington. Oh, Jim wanted to shoot it, but instead he said, I'll let Smith shoot that one up. It wouldn't go, however. And on the rebound, let's see. Nearly tied up, and it is going to be a foul called on Kyle Bingaman. He'll pick up his second. Getz with it. Getz wishes he didn't have it. Threw it over here for Knapp. Knapp pushing it ahead here now for that number 20 guy, Edmonston. And Edmonston hits for 2. First field goal of the ball game for the Mounties by Mr. Edmonston. It is 21-6. Here's Smith to get those 2 back, and he did. Nice bounce, one dribble, and he rolled it right up and in for Josh. Way to go, by gosh, Josh. Edmonston over in the wing. Inside here, turnaround shot by Getz, no good. On the rebound, controlled in there by Wegner for Buffington. Jim Buffington pushing it over here for Bingaman. Now a shot from the wing by Mike Robertson wouldn't go. They tip it right inside though, and right to Buffington for 2, wouldn't go. Return shot put up by Josh Smith is good. 25-6. Ooh, near steal. Near steal on the inbounds. Here's Knapp stopping. Looking for something to do with it. Pushes it on the wing. Baseline shot good for 2 by Edmonston. Where the heck was this kid in the first part of the first half? As he hits 2. 25-8. Wegner. Bingaman here for Robertson. Robertson taking it inside. And we've got a hold foul called inside. Probably on number 20, Edmonston. Yeah, no, 23. It's on Ziegler. Number 40 into the ball game for the Mounties. Here's Wegner looking for 2, wouldn't go, but Aaron will go to the line, shooting 2. Here's Aaron's first try. It is no good. Out of the ball game, and Bingaman out there as Lentz and Gunderman come in to replace those 2 fellas. Here's Wegner's second try. It's good. Nice 1 out of 2 for Aaron anyway. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off the hands of UD. Weaver couldn't control it over there. Here's Pheasant. Pheasant taking it up court. Picks up the dribble. Over here for that Knapp. Z. Knapp. What the heck would his first name be? Ziegfeld. Knapp. No, I don't know. Anyway, they bounce it inside. Here's a nice shot put up there by Getz. Wouldn't go. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul called on UD. I think it's going to be on Jim Buffington. Yep, Jim will pick up the foul. And for Jim, it will be his second, I believe. No, his first. Jim picks up his first with 3:35 left here in the first half. Pheasant's first try is good. 26-9. 3:35 remaining here in the first period. Second shot by Pheasant, no good. And on the rebound, we've got a foul called on Knepp. He will pick up the foul. And that will be none shooting. Team sixth for Knepp, his first. Team's fifth, rather. Robertson for three, huh? No good. Rebound comes down here, and it's going to be controlled by the Mounties, as Pheasant will take it up court. Pheasant with... Oh, wait a minute. Got a foul underneath. Going to have a push foul called. Might be on Jim Buffington also. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Jim's going to pick up personal foul number 2. And UD will send 4 new squad members in there. They'll replace everyone but Bingaman, I guess. And Knepp will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. 8th team foul for UD. Knepp's first try, good. 10 remaining here in the first half. Knepp will try his second one. It is no good. On the rebound, controlled in there to Brandel. Jason Brandel back in there now, along with that George Hunter, Todd Peters, who has the ball now. In the wing he goes here for Gunderman. Back out in front, near side here. Here's Peters from outside for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Edmonston. And he'll drop it back for Pheasant. 26-10. Here's a shot for Edmonston for 3. I'll tell you, where has this Edmonston been? All right, that excites this crowd. They never saw a 3 before. No, yes, they did. Just kidding, just kidding. Peters playing with into the corner. Shot from over there is no good. On the rebound, Brandel shoots it back outside here, controlled by Bingaman. Jason with a good rebound, and then just kind of casually threw it. Here's Bingaman looking for 3, but we have a foul inside. Foul's going to be on Jason Brandel, I believe. Foul was on Brandel, his first. And we've got 2:15 remaining here in the first half. UDA up 26-12. 30 Getz will get himself to the foul line to shoot a 1-and-1. Trojans committing their 9th foul. The next foul of this quarter would be a 2-shot foul. And there it comes, and I guess we'll have it right now. It'll be Gunderman picking up the personal foul, and Knepp going to the foul line. He'll be shooting 2. There's Knepp shooting his first of 2. First one is good. 2:13 remaining here in the half. Knepp's second shot, good. It's 26-14. And back comes UD. 2:08 remaining in the half. Lentz playing it over there for Peters. Peters will drive the baseline. Push it right out in front here. Shot by Gunderman for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around in there and controlled by Knepp. And back with it comes Pheasant. Pheasant bringing it up court. Pheasant behind the back dribble twice. Into the corner. Getz fires it underneath. Here's a shot by Knepp as he forced his way inside. It wouldn't go. Second shot put up there by Heater, wouldn't go. And back comes UD. Lentz bringing it back. Over in the wing he goes for Peters. Back out here, tipped, but collected in there by Lentz. Lentz near side over here. Brandel dropped in it here for George Hunter. Here is Lentz. Now inside for a nice pass and a bucket by Gunderman. Good pass from that Ryan Lentz inside to Chad Gunderman, and Chad put her home. The ball off the foot of the Mounties. Lentz tries to hustle this one underneath, but it's stolen away. Pheasant coming in there and plucking that one off. Anyway, here's Pheasant passing it over on the wing. Knepp trying to force his way inside, stops and pops short. Rebound on the near wing over here is going to go out of bounds off the Mounties with 48 seconds left here in the first half. UD has them doubled up, 28-14, but we just haven't opened up a real big bulge yet. That's coming in the second half, apparently. Oh, here's a ball stolen away. Here comes Pheasant looking for two, and it's going to be a foul called on Lentz, and Pheasant will go to the line shooting, or rather, Pheasant will go to the line shooting two. Foul was on Lentz, his first, and Pheasant rather makes his first shot. 28-15, 38 seconds remaining here in the half. Second shot, good. Pheasant makes a pair, and back with it. They come with 35 seconds left. Lentz over there for Peters. Peters right inside nicely, back out. Lentz for three. Ooh, just off the mark. On the rebound, Heater has it. Heater will push it back here now as the Mounties look to play maybe for the last shot. We'll see. Pheasant spinning around out in front. Lentz on him. Over the wing it goes to Boyer. Inside, tapped away nicely by Brandel. Picked up in there by Peters. Brandel got a big hand on that one. 9 seconds left, 8. Here's Peters taking it over in the wing. Near side over here for Lentz. Near side, they'll come here now with a pass inside, but the ball's going to be tapped out of there. Hold everything as the buzzer sounds to end the first half of play. We had number 14 in there for us, and I'm sorry to say I did not know it. 14 is Boyer, but at any rate, at the end of one half of the ball game, it's UDA 28 and the Mounties 16. Well, the teams are back, and UDA will have the opportunity of inbounding to begin period number 3 here. Coming into period 3 with a 12-point lead, Mike Robertson will take it down court. We're going to see the backs of these guys more than anything now from our vantage point here. Anyway, here's Wegner for two. No good. On the rebound is Josh Smith inside. Smith wiggles his way in for two. Was that? Wait a minute. Or was that Gunderman? No, I'm not sure. Who was that, John? Gunderman. I beg your pardon. It was Chad Gunderman. All right. Way to go, Chad. Here's a ball stolen away by Wegner. Wegner looping ahead here now for Robertson. Robertson heading for two. It's good. Mike Robertson on the fast break off the pass from Wegner. And Mike has two more. Boyer picks up the dribble, pushes it back there for Pheasant. Pheasant will pick it up. Back for Boyer. Boyer has it tipped out of there. Mike Robertson got a hand on it. Coming back with it is Wegner. Wegner pushing it over on the wing. Robertson setting for three. Just off the mark. Rebound comes down to Gunderman. Gunderman spin around. Shot good. Chad Gunderman for two more. Way to go, Chad. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Very nice pass. Very nice high jump shot. Turn around right in. I'm impressed. Here's Knepp from 15 feet out. No good. Rebound comes down there to Smith ahead for Bingaman. Rolls it over here for Robertson. Robertson pushing it over in the wing. Now right inside for Bingaman for two. It's good. Nice pass inside for Kyle Bingaman. And Kyle put her home. UD on a roll and on a rush, and timeout's going to be called by the Mounties as they see themselves staggering here in the early going. It's 36-16, a 10-point ball game, or a 20-point ball game now for UD. A little discussion going on there, but I think we're ready to go now. And Pheasant will take charge of the ball. There's Boyer over here. This is Boyer. Boyer immediately challenged up here by Wegner. Boyer will pick it up. Across the court he goes there. Shot from over there by Ray. No good. Rebounded in there to Smith. Smith has it come loose. Gunderman picks it up. Fires it ahead here for Bingaman. Bingaman will take it inside. Dump it over the baseline here. Shot put up there by Wegner. Wouldn't go. Aaron had all the time and was free, and just could not get that one to go down. I'll have to get Aaron to explain that to me some night at a hockey game. Here comes Boyer. Oh, Boyer is hammered. And it will be Boyer going to the line shooting 2. And his second, Boyer at the line shooting 2. His first shot is good. Boyer's second try also good. 2 nice foul shots by that young Boyer fella. Makes it a 36-18 ball game. Robertson inside. Now they'll spin it over the wing. Try this wing. Here comes Bingaman looking for 2, and a charge foul will be called. Kyle Bingaman will pick up his 3rd personal foul on the charge. And he's going to leap up and head up court here now. Now picking up personal foul number 3 with 5:39 left here in the 3rd period. Here comes Pheasant for Boyer. Over here it comes now for that Heater. Heater puts a shot up, no good, and the rebound comes down there, controlled by Ray. Wow, fired this one. Pheasant fired that one 12 feet over everybody's head and out of bounds against the wall. Mikey Robertson bringing it up court for UD. Bingaman in there for Gunderman. Gunderman turnaround shot just wouldn't go. On the rebound control over there. Let's see who's got it. Well, it's hard to tell. They're going to say it's white ball. It went off the Trojans apparently. As Getz gets ready to inbound it. Boyer. Inside, tapped away by Smith, but right back to Getz. Near wing over here, here's Heater. Taking one inside, up and in, good. Heater with the tail has got 2. And back comes Robertson for Wagner. Yeah, Mike's going to try a 3, what the heck. Nope, not quite that time. Rebounded in there to Boyer. Back for Pheasant. 4:35 left here in the 3rd. 36-20 is the score. Oh, here's a ball kicked out of there by Bingaman. He'll chase her down. Ready to inbound. Buffington in there to replace Gunderman for UD. Chad Gunderman has played very well here for UD tonight, as has Jim Buffington, who is in there now. Boyer having some trouble with it, and we got a foul, a jump ball afterwards, but a double foul called on Getz and Miller. Getz picks up his first, and Miller, I didn't find out how many he had, but there's a pass inside and a shot put up and in, good by Boyer. 22-36, 36-22. Inside it comes loose. Heater has it, dropping it back here for his team, and Pheasant got it. Here comes that Pheasant guy for Boyer. Sneaks it inside, but it's stolen away. Then it's going to be stolen back again. Then it's going to be stolen back again. Then it's going to be dumped over here for Smith for 2. It's good. Way to go on the steals and all the passes, and Josh Smith making the last bucket there. Ball tipped out of there by Wagner, picked up by Boyer. Boyer trying to go in with it, but he'll push it on the wing. Over here comes Pheasant looking for 2, or rather, Pheasant looking for 2. Out of bounds, it goes off the Trojans. And Getz will inbound the ball. For 2, I think. He rebounded in there to Buffington. Buffington looping it ahead quickly over here for nice pass back from Bingaman to, let's see, we have a timeout called now as Aaron Wagner. Slow getting up here now, and I don't know if Aaron's going to be, there's a technical foul on Aaron Wagner. Wagner will pick up a technical. I'm not sure exactly what that was for, but it is a tee on Aaron, and it looks like they're going to send Pheasant to the line to shoot the technical. At any rate, here's the shot, and it is good. He shot 1. He'll shoot another one. 38-23, 38-24. And now, of course, the Mounties will get the ball out of bounds. So I'm not sure what the call was on Aaron, but he called a tee. Aaron may have said something to the official when he came up court, I guess. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. But maybe someday I'll find that out, too. Here's Boyer with it. Boyer inside, he'll go here for Heater. Heater tries to roll it inside, picked up by Buffington. Quick outlet pass up here for Lentz, stolen back by Pheasant. And Pheasant coming up with it, pushing right underneath here for Heater. Heater tried to push it inside, but it goes off the leg of Ziegler. And out of bounds, it'll be UD ball. Gunderman back into the ball game to replace Smith for UD. Lentz in there now, also. For three, in and out. Buffington spins, heads to the bucket for two. It's good, and Jim will go to the line, shooting one to get three. Here is Jim shooting one to get three. His one shot, in and out, no good. Rebounded here to Pheasant. He'll cover it up and work it back up court for the Mounties. 2:30 left here in the third period. Here's Ziegler pushing it over to wing. Shot from over to side by Knepp, no good. Rebounded here to Gunderman, who will push it there for a pass on the wing over there for Bingaman. Out of bounds it goes. I think Kyle Bingaman may have faked Jim Buffington out with that one as Kyle head faked it over there and fired it right by Jim, and I think Jim wasn't expecting it. Boyer picks up that dribble. Getz goes inside with it. Shot from inside there by Ziegler is no good, but a foul will be called. Gunderman will pick up the foul. Ziegler will go to the line shooting two. Ziegler missed his first one. Here's his second try. It is no good. He bounced both of them off of the front of the rim, but that time Gunderman was in just a little bit too early, so they're going to give Ziegler another shot at this one. You can't get in there till the ball hits the net or the rim. And so Ziegler does indeed make 1 out of 3, but back comes Lentz. Lentz over here for Bingaman. Into the corner it goes for Robertson. Robertson stepping in the baseline, push it inside here for two from Gunderman. It's good. Chad with two more. 42-25, 1:43 left here in the third. Ball's tapped loose, picked up in here by Lentz. Lentz splits the defense, puts the shot up, wouldn't go in. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul called on Bingaman. Kyle will pick up personal foul number 4. And, or did they call it? Yeah. 4 on Kyle with 1:33 left here in the third period. So Kyle's going to really have to skate slow out there. Here is under a reverse layup put up, no good, and then on the shot by Knepp, a foul called. I think Jim Buffington will pick up this foul. Knepp will go to the line to shoot a pair. Knepp missed his first one. Jim Buffington had picked up his third personal foul, indeed. And so Knepp will shoot one more, and it is good. Here comes that Lentz boy. Into the corner he goes to Buffington. Back out here for a shot from outside by Robertson for 3. Wouldn't go. Return shot up, put up by Gunderman. Won't go, but Chad will go to the line. Or was it before the shot? It was before the shot. Okay. Foul was on 21 Boyer. His second. The inbound pass comes over here for Robertson, and Robertson is going to be fouled, as I think he bumped off number 23 Ziegler, and Ziegler will pick up his third. This will be non-shooting also. 1:09 remaining here in the third period. Mike Robertson will check out now in favor of Todd Peters. And the Heater comes back in to replace Ziegler for the Mounties. Lentz getting ready to inbound the ball. Over there for Wagner. Here's Aaron from the side for 3. No good. On the rebound, let's see. Controlled in there by Boyer. will drop it back for Pheasant with less than a minute to play in the third. Boyer, tries a good side, tapped away by Wagner. Wagner's got it back again, stopping. He'll have to push it outside, does so here for Buffington. Underneath, they try to go with it, going to be tapped out of there. They say it went off Chad Gooder, but I don't believe that for a moment. But nevertheless, back again comes Pheasant. Over in the near wing over here. Here's not Ziegler, but 30 for 3, no good. Peters with the rebound. Todd coming down the court, pushing it right here for Wagner. Wagner leans in and pushes one up and in, knocks a couple of people over, including himself. And back come the Mounties. Pheasant tries to push it over on the wing over there for a heater, but goes out of bounds off his hands. And UD will inbound the ball. 11 seconds remaining here in the third period. Lentz will bring it up here, looking for a shot. Over here it is for Buffington. Somebody better shoot it. Here's Peters for 3. Nope, no good. Return shot is good if it goes, and it is good. Good bucket by Jim Buffington to end the third quarter. At the end of 3, UDA up by 20, 46-26. One more 8-minute period to go. Ryan Lentz getting ready to get this ball as Peters will inbound it to him to begin the fourth and final period here at West Snyder. Lentz spins it here for Buffington. Jim probably had a shot. Now he decides he's going to take it. Nope, not good that time. Rebounded in there to that Edmiston. Edmiston has not been in the ball game lately, but when he was in there, he was scoring points. Here's Brandel tapping the ball away for Lentz. Lentz pushing it over here for Buffington. Jim for 2. It is no good. Rebound comes right back here to Smith, though. Smith for 2. It's good. And a push foul called underneath. I think it's going to be called on Ray. Picks up his second as Lentz gets ready to inbound the ball. Does so right here for Brandel. Brandel puts the ball between his legs on the floor. And there's a hold foul called underneath. Foul was on Buffington on a hold. Jim will pick up personal foul number 4 with 7.5 minutes left here in the ball game. Hold everything. Okay, there should have been shooting here, a 1-and-1, because it was the 8th team foul. That's what the hesitation was there. So Ray made his first one. He'll be shooting one more. That was on the Jim Buffington foul here just moments ago. Second shot, no good. Rebound comes there, and Jim Buffington will control it for UD. Back for Smith. Over in the wing it goes now for that Lentz. Pushes it over there for Wagner. Or for Peters, rather. Turnaround shot by Josh Smith is good for 2. And this is Edmiston. Edmiston for Pheasant. Pheasant trying to work it inside. Pushes it here for Ray. Ray had a shot and didn't take it. He's got to drive it inside. Instead, puts a shot up and it good. Well, Ray for 2. And timeout's going to be called by Coach Hain with 6:45 left in the ballgame. It's 50-29, and UD will call timeout. Opportunity when we get to see the girls practice all the time, but hardly ever get to see them do anything in the real program. So here, since they're facing the right side of the court tonight, we can watch these gals do their thing, and they are really, really good. No doubt about it. And an appreciative crowd here at the Mounties that appreciates the girls' acrobatics. Yeah, very good. TP getting ready to inbound the ball. Inside Todd Peters. Looks like Some pressure going to try to be applied by the Mounties, and the ball goes out of bounds. This time it'll be off George Hunter. And so West Snyder will inbound it. 6:35 left here in the ball game. Pheasant up court with it. Pheasant takes it over in the wing. Nearly lost it. Now tries to push it inside. Right underneath it goes for a shot by Boyer. No good. And on the return, let's see. Shot put up and a foul. That's going to send Ray to the line, shooting 2. His first one. Here's his second one. It is no good. Rebounded to Smith. Back for Peters. Near wing here is Lentz. Lentz picking it up. Pushing it here for Hunter. Inside they go to Brandel. Right on the baseline. Smith for 2. Short. And on the rebound, let's see. Hunter has it. Can he get up with it? No. Hold foul going to be called on Edmiston. And I think that will be a 1-on-1 situation. No, not yet. Edmiston picks up his first, team 6th only. So one more will put UD in the bonus. Smith over into the corner. Shot from the side by Peters, a little long. And on the rebound, Ray has it. Back for that Pheasant. Near wing here, that's Getz. Getz looking for Boyer inside, but push it back here for Pheasant. Now they try to go to Boyer, but it's picked up in there by Smith. Ahead for Peters. Peters will slow it down. Ooh, near steal is a steal. Here comes Pheasant for 2. Oh, a spark of life for the Mounties as Pheasant nails 2 on the steal. Here comes Smith heading down the court with it. Bounces it over in the wing here for Brandel. Now back outside for 3. It's good. And a foul or something happened. What happened? Oh, timeout, I guess. Okay. Just a momentary timeout. Something was on the court. 53-31, 5:13 left here in the ball game. Pheasant getting ready to inbound. Pheasant will bring it up court. Near side here for Getz. They tried to go inside with it, but Smith picks that one off, looking for 2. No good, but a foul. And Josh will be going to the line to shoot 2. Boyer into the ball game for UDA right now, number 14 there. You don't want to miss him. 14, Boyer. Smith's first shot wouldn't go, but he is shooting 2. So Josh by gosh will put his second one in here. You can bet on it. Book it. Had a boy, way to go, and he's going to have a seat as he'll be replaced in there by Chad Gunderman. And back come the Mounties with just 4:55 left in the ball game. Pheasant working it up court. Lentz guarding him. On the wing over there, picked up with the dribble. Inside rather for Boyer. Boyer pushes a shot up, no good. On the rebounds, tipped around in there. Who's going to control it? It's going to be Lentz picking it up for UD. And then a foul will be called as Ziegler reached in there and fouls Lentz. And Ryan will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Ryan at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First one is good. 55-31. And let's see if Ryan can push another one down that chute. Nope, not that time, but here's the rebound. Comes right here to George Hunter. Hunter picks it up and takes it over on the wing outside for Lentz. Inside, they'll go with a turnaround shot by Gunderman. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, it's controlled underneath, but there is a foul before the shot. Ziegler just picked up personal foul number 5, and he will take his seat on the bench as he has picked up 5 personals. Coach deciding who he wants to put in. We'll choose Knepp off the bench, and he will replace Ziegler as George Hunter goes to the foul line for UDA, shooting 1-and-1. Both teams now with 9 fouls, so the next foul will put both, for either team, will put the other guy in the double foul situation as Jason gets 2. Brandel, that is. Boyer guarding on the inbounds pass. Here's a rush to the hoop for 2 by Ray. And he's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Here's Ray shooting 2. No good on the first one. His second shot, no good. Rebounded in there to Hunter. Dropping it for Ketz. And I think this young fella here might have just got hurt. As you could see, he got run over here. This is Ray, and he might have hurt a knee, but we're going to find out here in just a moment. Okay, now we're back to action. I think Ray, number 50, is going to be okay for West Snyder. Pass tapped away, and here's Boyer. Races after it for the Mounties. He'll control it here. Pushing back out front. Pheasant looking to dump it inside there for that Heater, and Heater has 2. Heater with the tail got 2 that time. And here's Hunter. Over the side it goes. Shot from over the wing there. In and out it goes. The return shot by Hunter wouldn't go. Return underneath by Brandel. Can he get it loose? No. It went on the floor. And it's going to be stuffed up and in by Peters. All right. Looked like they didn't know they were trying to pick up a bowling ball underneath there. Finally, Peters got it. Weaver for 2. No good. On the rebound, we've got a foul called. Here was on Edmiston. And that's going to send Peters to the foul line. Shooting 2. 10 personals for each team, so Todd will shoot a pair. First try, good. Todd looking for his 4th point of the ball game, I believe it is, and it is good. Todd Peters with 2 fine foul shots. Makes it a 61-33 ball game. 3:05 left here in the contest. Here's Pheasant. Taking it all the way to the hoop, puts a shot up, probably blocked. Shot by Boyer for 3, wouldn't go. Rebounded in there to 41 Heater. He puts a shot up, but he's fouled. And Heater will go to the line, shooting 2. This is Heater with the tail. Heater missed his first one. Second one is no good either. And the rebound comes down to George Hunter. Clears it over there for that Todd Peters, who'll give it back here for Lentz. Here comes Lentz with it. Tries to spin it over there for Hunter. Inside goes Peters, pushing it over in the wing. This is Boyer. Inside off the hands of Brandel, picked up in there by Heater. And coming up now, Edmiston back here for Pheasant. Up court it comes. Weaver trying to weave his way inside. Puts a shot up and in. Good. Number 40, Weaver. No relation to Stan Weaver that I'm aware of. Okay. There's a pass over the wing for Boyer. Boyer for 2. It's good. Nice bucket by Boyer over there. Way to go. 63-35. 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and now 2 minutes right now remaining in the game. Weaver has it. Weaver taking it inside, stopping and popping one off the glass. Good for 2 more. The question is, where was Weaver all night long? Here comes Hunter. Back for Lentz. And Lentz is grabbed by Pheasant. And Lentz will go to the line, shooting 2. At the line to shoot a pair. Here's his first try. It's good. Nick Huffman into the ball game along with Dave Schell, Drew Hunter, and Shadle. Nick Huffman backs off for 2, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here. Controlled back for Shadle. Shadle would like to get into book with 3. Nope, not that time. Nick Huffman with a rebound. Nick will push it back outside here. Lentz for 2. It's good. Ryan Lentz for 2. Here comes Pheasant charging right down the court with it. He'll stop. He'll pop. He's got 1.5 out of that. Wouldn't go down, and a foul underneath. 31 into the ball game for the Mounties. First shot by Weaver, short. Next shot by Liskey is no good. And he got a lane violation. It's into the lane a little bit too quickly that time, they say. So he'll get another try. Will Weaver here. His next try. Good. Some new guys in here now for the Mounties as the time winds down. There's a pass inside, and they'll push it right on the baseline for a shot. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. Drew Hunter trying to control it, but couldn't quite do it. We have another Boyer in there, number 12. But this is Pheasant dropping it back on the wing over here. 14 is Ray. That's another Ray. Got a couple Rays. Here comes Nick Huffman with a rush, but he'll push it over here nicely for Lentz, and then Lentz is fouled. And Ryan will go to the line, shooting 2. Here's Ryan's first shot, and it is good. Ryan's second one, also good. 68-38. 49 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Quick pass up here for 21. Boyer for 2. It's good. Well, they outletted that one very quickly, and Boyer put it home. Number 21, Boyer. Got 12 Boyer in there, too. Maybe a relative, maybe a brother. Who knows? Lentz for 3. He wouldn't go. Rebounded in there to number 14, Ray. And back comes Pheasant. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Here's Pheasant over the wing for Ray. Ray has it, takes it out in front. He'll push it over the wing, and it's going to be controlled over there by Boyer for 2 off the side of the glass. No good. Rebound comes down inside. They'll stick 1 up, stick 2 up. This is Pheasant battling for it, but out of bounds it goes. It'll be UD ball with 1 second remaining in the ball game. Here's Shadle here, fired up, and it's against the wall, no good. Final score, UDA 68, and the Mounties 40. Congratulations to Coach Hain and all of these boys as they come up with a real big ball game up here tonight at West Snyder. And end the first half with a 5-4 record, I believe it is, but ended on a victory, and we'll see them again on Tuesday night coming up here, I think, against Halifax at home or something like that. So congratulations. See you all later.